guys, it's Sarah here, and today I wanted to show you, sorry, I'm shaky. Today I wanted to show you a couple things that I found last night. I just barely cleaned the car, my parents' car, so I'm very shaky with the adrenaline and stuff. I hate that. But back to the point. I don't know about you guys, but every time I have an appointment with my neurologist, actually she's the first one who's ever done this for me, but so maybe, I don't know if anyone does this for you, but she always prints out what we've talked about and all of my information, and then I'm able to take it home and look it over. And so I'm really glad that I saved some of them, especially this last one, because it has information about my VNS on it. And I've always kind of been a little confused because, frankly, I haven't really remembered what settings my VNS were at. So last night, my insomnia, speaking of the VNS, my insomnia happened, so I decided, hey, I might as well check and see what my settings were at. So I kind of want to show you. Yeah. Okay, so I keep this large bin underneath my bed, and it has just a bunch of random stuff in it that honestly I don't even really care about. I mean, sort of. But let me show you. Okay, so I have the papers here. It has a lot of information on it. I don't really want to give out that information, like my last name and stuff, but so I will just show you the important stuff. My hair is very poofy. So yeah, I pulled it out and I wanted to see what my VNS information was, like the data. So I'll show you. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. It's kind of hard because I really don't want to cross out my information. And it turns out that just barely I just showed everything. But this is the important stuff. So, you know what? 1 second. Okay, I covered it with a bunch of random CDs I got from Warped Tour. Okay, so here it is. Let me try and keep it steady. It turns out that the date is actually different from what I thought. I thought I last saw her in June, but it turns out it was actually July of last year. Now, if you look, it's a little confusing at first, but I figured it out. So this is the VNS data with the generator. It says output current. Currently, my VNS is set to 2.0 mega amps. I think it's mega. And it goes off for 30 seconds, just like it is right now. And it it stays off for 3 minutes. So every 3 minutes, my VNS goes on for 30 seconds. And yeah. Okay, sorry. Okay. So anyway, so every 3 minutes it goes off for 30 seconds. So, yeah. Now, my magnet is set for 2.25 mega amps. And that's because, if you don't know, the magnet is always set for Magnet is always set for 0.25 more than your actual VNS, because that's the point. You want your magnet to give you an extra boost of stimulation, so it's going to give you 0.25 more. And instead of your VNS going off for 30 seconds, well, in my case, when I swipe the magnet, it's gonna go off for 60 seconds for that extra boost, so 30 more seconds. Now if you keep looking, here's the model of my VNS. Cyberonics model is 103. Implanted on September 23rd, 2014. And yeah, so that's my information there. If you're curious, and I was curious, so yeah. All right. Okay, so yeah, that was my information for my VNS and my magnet, which is actually very interesting, because like I said, I had no idea. It's been changed so many times, I honestly never understood. I never knew what it was set at. So it's set at 2.0, and it goes off every 3 minutes, which I knew, and it stays on for 30 seconds. So whenever you hear my VNS go off, whenever my voice changes, it stays that way for 30 seconds. Now if I take my magnet and I swipe it, it's going to go off of 2.25, which is 0.25 more than my actual VNS is set at. And instead of 30 seconds of it staying on, it stays on for it stays on for a minute instead of 30 seconds. So right now my VNS is going off, and it's going to stay that way for, I don't know, a few more seconds. So yeah, I hope you found that interesting in some way. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want. Oh, last thing. I've mentioned this before in the past, but I actually have a blog. It's called The Epileptic Life of Sarah.blogspot.com. I'll put that down below. And I started it, when did I start it? 2015, I think? So it was after I got my VNS. And, I've kind of like written in it on and off. So, it's been like close to, I don't know, it's been a long time since I wrote on it, but yesterday I posted, so if you want to go check that out, that'd be awesome, just if you feel like it. And yeah, so I'll see you later. Bye.